Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Right, so we're going to look at part 2 of the all signs. So from Libra to Pisces. Right, so let's have a look at Libra first. What's going on around Libra? Right, we've got I hope you haven't moved on. So someone's worried that you've moved on from them. Let's see what's going on. Right, so this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, North Node or rising sign. It may not resonate with all Librans out now. Right, so let's see what's going on with this person. I hope you haven't moved on. So they've got a lot of worry and anxiety there. Yeah, they're very stressed out about it. You could be dealing with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. They're not letting you go. I get a feeling with you, you've got a bit of a wall up with this person. And I think actually if you did have communication with them, I think you're going to tell them the truth. I think you're going to be honest with them how they've treated you, because you feel they've treated you pretty badly. I think you may have even blocked them at times and then unblocked them, or changing your mind, because you've given out to this connection. You know, you've given 110% to this connection and they haven't given you much back. They're very stubborn, set in their ways. They want it their way or the highway. So you're making a decision, do I want this person back in my life? And that may be why they're getting that energy. I hope you haven't moved on. They're childish, but they have got strong feelings for you. I feel you'll hear from them. So, say you haven't blocked them, you will hear from them. But I think if you have blocked them, they're going to find another way in contacting you. There's definitely communication coming in. Right, let's have a look at the outcome. But you're pretty pissed off with this person, to be honest with you. I think they've played mind games with you in the past. You don't want that happening again. You've set your boundaries now. And I think they've been shocked because you've set boundaries with them. Right, let's have a look at the outcome. It's coming up as a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Let's see what else shows around the outcome. Yeah, you don't want them disappointing you again. I think when they get in contact with you, they're going to say, let's meet up and all that. But you're going to have your say. You're going to say how you feel, how they've treated you and everything. You know, you're not mincing your words with them. Because you're going to say what you want from the connection. You're going to be completely honest with them. Because I think in the past they've backed off, come forward for sex and then backed off again. You're not dealing with that anymore. I mean, they have missed you, but I think they've had a wake-up call, you know. I really feel they've had a wake-up call because I don't want to lose you. Let's see if you can resolve this, because you're not going to mince your words with them, that's the thing. Let's see if it will be resolved. And have they grown up? Because they've been childish in the past. You know, they've waited around your workplace or where you live, hiding behind the corner. And as soon as you come out of your place of work or your property, they run a mile. It's just to see what you're doing and if you're with anyone else. It's ridiculous. Well, you're making a final decision if you want them back or not. Be careful you don't have an argument with them, because you are going to tell them the truth. And the truth can sometimes hurt. But you'll soon know about it. If you say something that hurts them, you'll soon know about it, because they'll tell you. I think you're going to end this connection, you know, because the trust is gone. The trust is completely gone. But you've got a new connection coming in around the summer. Right, so that's what I'm getting for Libra. Let's have a look at Scorpio. What we've got coming in for Scorpio around their person. I care too much what others think. Right, so let's have a look what's going on with that. Right, so this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, North Node or Rising sign. It may not resonate with all Scorpios out there. I care too much what others think. So there's other people, a lot of other people around that are interfering in your connection by the looks of it. Yeah, they've got negative thoughts, and it is all to do with worrying what other people think. Negative thinking. People have been saying to them, oh, it won't last with yous too, and all that. But it's all jealousy. And there's other people that are interested in your person as well. There's a lot of opportunities, and I think they're creating the negative thinking. I need to get away from these people. You could be dealing with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. So they can't trust these people either. With their money, with their time, with their emotions, everything. They can't trust them. But will they come away from these people? Let's have a look at that. Will they stop caring what other people think? Right, will they come away from these negative energies? They're toxic, that's what it is. They're toxic people. I don't want to see you too happy. That's what it is. It could be work people as well. Getting in the way, saying horrible things. So you feel trapped and restricted in this connection because of it. But I would say you're being spiritually protected with this connection. So something's going to happen out of the blue where they no longer are worried, or they don't care anymore what people say, and then you can move forward in the connection. So that's what I'm getting for Scorpio. Let's have a look at Sagittarius. Right, what we've got coming in for Sagittarius. Right, so we've got, I see you in my dreams. So they're dreaming about you a lot. Let's see what's going on. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, North Node or rising sign. It may not resonate with all Sagittarius out there. I feel they're doing a lot of healing at the moment. They want to feel more emotionally secure and even more financially secure. You could be dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, or water signs, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with a third party situation, but that is a bad connection. The third party is a bad connection. They're on your mind most of the time, on your mind 24/7. They will become more stronger mentally and emotionally, and then they're coming forward to you. I think this is why they're dreaming about you, because when they're not dreaming, when they're not asleep, they're constantly thinking about you, and then they dream about you when they're asleep. So they're coming forward, but they've got to sort out this third party. Let's see what they're going to do with the third party. What is this person going to do about the third party situation? They're not letting you go. They're coming forward to you with communication. Their connection with the other person, the connection's under judgment at the moment. So it's a karmic relationship that they're in. And they need to break that cycle with them, because it's not doing them any good. It's draining their energies, it's dragging them down. But once they get the confidence, they will come away from that person, and then they move forward to you. And I feel you're going to get the offer of a commitment with that person. So that's what I'm getting for Sagittarius. Right, let's have a look at Capricorn. What we've got coming in for Capricorn. Right, I've got, I talked to my friends about you. Right, let's see what's going on with them. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, North Node or rising sign. It may not resonate with all Capricorns out there. I talked to my friends about you. So it sounds as if they're into you, if they're talking about you to their friends. Could be dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Right. With this person, I feel they're actually quite busy at the moment. So they're busy with work stuff, busy with social life, friendships. So that's probably why they're talking about you. So I think you'll find that they're too busy at the moment, that they are thinking about you because they're talking to their friends about you. Yeah, they just seem to be busy with work and family, friendships. It's like they've got to juggle their time. So it's like they haven't got enough time for you. But at the same time, they talk about you a lot. So at the moment, I'd say nothing's happening because they're too busy. Let's see if they're coming forward. That's what we'll have a look at. Because at the moment, they want to move forward, but they're stuck because they're too busy with other things. Right, so when they're less busy, what are they going to do about Capricorn? It's like they can't find the time. They're very weighed down, stressed, air sign, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. They know they will be happy with you. So I would say once that stress, that them not being busy anymore, because that stress will be released, they are coming forward. But it's just showing there you might have to be patient in them coming forward. So they have got feelings for you. And I think you're going to get an apology as well, why they haven't been around so much. But that, you know, once that all that stress has gone, they're coming forward. And they're going to, you know, they're going to actually say to you how much they feel for you. They're in love with you, basically. Right, so that's what I'm getting for Capricorn. Let's have a look at Aquarius. What we got coming in for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? I love your sense of humour. Right, so this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, North Node or rising sign. It may not resonate with all Aquarius out there. Well, they feel you've got a very, very strong bond, a very strong connection. If they do come forward and tell you how they feel, I actually get you pulling back though. It just feels a bit too full on and you pull back. But I would say that this connection is guided, spiritually guided. So I think you're worried that you're going to be rejected. It's all too good to be true. That's the feeling I'm getting, that you're feeling. It's all too good to be true. So you're going to step back a bit. Because I think you're fed up with people playing games. But I don't feel this person is playing games, you know. Yeah, let's have a look at that. Because it could be past people that have done that and you're not really trusting. So I get this person wanting to sweep you off your feet, but you're suspicious of it. And then you back off because you're suspicious, you back off. But I think they want to keep it with you. They like the sense of humour, keeping it light. Not fun, not too serious. Some of you could be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Yeah, you're holding back. You're holding back. And some of you could be dealing with water signs, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. I think you're fighting your feelings for them. And you just feel it's easier to communicate your sense of humour, your jokes and all that. I don't think you're taking it too seriously, but when they come forward, it feels too serious for you. So it's really sort of showing there it's up to you if you want to continue with this, the way you want to continue it. Well, let's have a look at the outcome. You're definitely holding back. Right, the outcome for Aquarius. Yeah, you're making a decision if you want this connection or not. There is another person that's going to be interested in you. That's coming up as a air sign, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. But you've got a lot of healing to do from past relationships. So I'll just say, just do what you feel comfortable with. Because I think you're setting boundaries with these people. So that is what I'm getting for Aquarius. Let's have a look at Pisces. What we got coming in for Pisces? I'm regretting my previous actions. Right, so this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, North Node, or rising sign. It may not resonate with all Pisces out there. Right, so this is for Pisces. They're regretting their previous actions. Yeah, they've had a wake-up call. They're waiting for you to come forward, but you're turning your back on them because of their behaviour. You could be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. I think you're going to reconnect, but it's like you're not ready to talk. So you could even bump into this person and walk the other way because you don't want to talk to them. Yeah, they've got some toxic behaviours that you're not happy about. But they're not letting you go. They're waiting for you to contact them. That's what they're doing. But I think you've decided to end it with them anyway. Because even if you bump into them, you're not going to want to talk to them. You'll just walk the other way. Let's have a look at the outcome, or if there's anyone new coming in. But I think you've already made your decision with this person. Right, anyone new coming in and the outcome. Right, you're going to go out with friends and socialise because you're fed up being trapped into a connection like that, where their actions have upset you badly. So you're going out and having a good time. I mean, you have got a couple of attractions coming in, but I think you're just going to keep them as a friendship connections. You're not getting heavily involved with these people. I think with that one that's got regrets, I think if you don't, because they're waiting for you to contact them, I think if you don't, I mean, they're stalking you anyway, and they will make a way so you bump into each other, that sort of thing. And if you don't talk to them out, they will just try and contact you in another way. But you've got, I mean, you've got quite a few new love options coming in. So you've got a lot of people coming in. And you're just walking away from that one that's got regrets. I mean, you might get an apology, but you want to see the actions. And I think you've come to a point where I can't even be bothered with that. Right, so that's what I'm getting today. Take care, bye for now.